guys? Today I'm reacting to Disney Gallery / Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett, and I know this came out a little while ago, but I didn't know it. Editing stuff, but now I have time to watch this. It's like a 62-minute long. Let's see. Disney Gallery, The Book of Boba Fett, explore the behind-the-scenes story of the legendary bounty hunters return to the sands of Tatooine with mercenary Fennec Shand, who together seek to claim the territory and crime syndicate once run by the late Jabba the Hutt. In this insightful new special filmmaker, cast and crew reveal never-before-seen footage, groundbreaking technology, and the practical effects that brought it all to life. Fun fact about this, not this, but The Book of Boba Fett. The Book of Boba Fett is my first, watching it live when it came out. Because I started watching, I watched all the movies. And I watched it in, May or something, so it was, when Bad Batch was, came out and stuff. So the first ever one I watched it is The Book of Boba Fett. So yeah, excited to watch this behind the scenes. Is this season 1, episode 1? I'm confused. Are there gonna be more? Or I just feel like it's a low, just one episode. But if it's just one episode, they could have just done not season 1, episode 1. So I'm just confused what to put in the thumbnail. But I could just put Disney Gallery Book of Boba Fett reaction. I want to be a filmmaker, so this is amazing. Acting, etc. Ahsoka said there's always a bit of truth in legends. Whoa. Boba Fett! Boba Fett, wait! I watched The Mandalorian, I didn't have any spoilers. When I said Boba Fett, I was like,
he is no longer.
I know that.
I cast this amazing actor from New Zealand. If you ever do Boba Fett, you should cast tomorrow to play.
Let's give the fans a taste of what he actually can do. We have the haka to draw on that energy.
I
like playing music with my actors and collaborators.
I love
it builds
music.
a creative
That camera is so cool.
Thousands of feet underground. Logically, what would
That is so cool, man.
Type 2
Making those.
make a choice about what kind of
Blue
person he
terrain.
wants.
I like how the Tuscan they use sign language. Oh, Tashi Station!
Star Wars has to be
Whoa.
about each character facing
Temptation of the
emotional
dark
ones as
side?
well. Observe the edginess of the character. That character has learned the lessons of time and of experience.
Work together.
Challenges
Money.
of conscience that they
Aid
go
Republic
through.
credit.
A character like Boba's great, but you need another strong character. John, I decided Fennec could play a really big role in this, especially because
so
of being
cool, man. Chronologically, I saw her first in The Bad Batch. So happy for her, man. Star Wars fan.
We're trying not to freak out here.
Oh, more camels! Fighting scene. I want to do these things, and I'm going to.
He works his way up the ranks of the Tuscans.
Learn the ways that are forced to be.
Family kind of feel, that community
A
feel, which
creed.
he's never had.
Lawrence of Arabia had those incredible train sequences.
And there's sand, there's a train. And I feel like I'm in Lawrence of Arabia.
You felt like you were in a space suit. It looked so real.
I actually play inside of that character.
Well, that's actually good, so you don't have to do the makeup every time.
If you look at this episode of Clone Wars, we had it.
Stacks of every book ever written on anything that has to do with Star Wars.
That's pretty good. Chrysanthemum? There is a Wookiee
How does
Jedi
a
in the
kid
Clone
look at
Wars.
He's always pissed. That's his. That being another practical effects guy, he knew what he was getting into.
Gunslinger, slick gunslinger, Fijian warrior weapon. More of a twist motion to represent the knot and
Pretty cool what it's going into.
My episode is picking up.
I know, right? When I saw that, I was like, oh!
Magician's trick.
You gotta pretend to open up your whole body,
in a
but you're not.
box.
Learning
The
these
woman that
things.
gets-
I mean, Anakin started the
Each
first episode.
generation, how they're
I mean, I had the biggest smile on my face when John said, okay, let's try to
pulling the CG arms off of the practical.
Well, maybe he needs to meet Sabine or something.
Cannot control it.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi starts talking about the Clone Wars and
It
the
happened,
Thousand Tears, the
like,
songs of the
Rebels.
Elves,
Yeah, it's similar to the Clone Wars movie.
silhouettes. How much it
I
hurts
took
him to
my
be a
helmet
pariah.
twice. Oh, Tatooine. I love seeing the outside of Tatooine like that.
I
Right?
got your message.
Another
It's,
Star
great
Cruiser.
because I originally designed that for Phantom Menace.
It's not BD1, but it's a BD1. So cool. We got to see it live action. Beggar's Canyon.
First drawn over 23 years ago. I had an opportunity to actually sit in this new version.
Same kind
side by
to
side.
train
Now
was
he is a
very
master.
He is a step more on kind of the Qui-Gon Jinn path.
Kind of
Luke,
like a family,
you
like
can get
the
that
son
kind of
and the grandson.
methodology. Father teaches Ahsoka. Very compelling.
And patience. She might amount to something.
Putting her on screen with Luke.
I
It's
know
a
what I
strange
saw.
relationship
I
they have
literally
because she
flipped.
is-
Again,
they can
the
provide some
description of the
context
episode.
for
It's
each other
like,
in a beautiful way.
Princess was no shrinking violet.
yeah. Whereas Admiral Thrawn,
See what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight.
they used the code name for Luke for
Okay,
Plo
that's when
Koon.
you're Mark Hamill. I couldn't believe I was an actual Luke Skywalker in front of me. I can't believe I didn't faint that day.
I see you again.
Perhaps.
He was having Mark there because
You want
You
his
get
energy. Then I
the
watched the
sense of,
original
like, the
trilogy. I
pride that he
still
had
feel shiver. I
in
feel
watching that
goosebumps.
committed
Like,
Graham, and it was always one camera. It works really well.
different person
Mark
that
and Graham,
played
they really have
Luke
to
in The
fuse and
Mandalorian.
become-
Speaking riddles. Have you heard anyone talk like that?
He knows Luke, so he's like adding so much
This
to it.
is a composite.
That's what you need in
performance.
actors. You,
And this is something that we really have to have as
artist at Lola. And of course, through that
the
process,
egg! The egg!
we
Yeah, it
knew
was
that
so
we needed
different.
to do 10 times the amount of work. Because of the stunt work required, we also needed a CG head. Different angles on cranes. His character. He came in and was able to
YouTuber! Don't
try.
Do.
Do.
Look at you.
Frogs, man!
to be with the person you care about most, to be with your father figure.
Mando, Baby Yoda, Scorpionex.
Grievous!
That I was able
We
to
watched the Clone Wars. Kevin!
Why did he
It is,
learn from
that's
Luke?
true. It is weird that a lot of
It's
times
not
when you use
about
the Force, you close
This
your eyes.
power swordsman. it's
Look
just-
at him.
they-
Fine
so
balance.
we're real lucky to have him.
So that was the Book of Boba Fett Disney Gallery. Where we got to see like a lot of the behind the scenes. We got to see, you know, how Timmy Morrison formed like his fighting style, and I'm glad he got to add his culture to it too. We got to see, you know, Mark Hamill. It's so cool that he's still doing that. Technology has gone, because I started watching Star Wars like 20. I watched episode 1. Like it was like November or something, and then in 2021, I watched the rest of the movies, the sagas, the main ones, and then in May, I started watching all of it, all the stuff that's not the main saga, in chronological order. I watched Mandalorian in 2021 August. That's when I finished watching it. So I saw in August I was watching one a day. So it was like, it was so weird because I didn't get any spoilers. Like there was only like a few spoilers I got, like Luke was showing up. That's about it. So when I saw like Boba Fett in the Mandalorian, I literally freaked out. I was like, what? If you just look at Luke's face, like in the Book of Boba Fett, it looks real. Like it looks like where you can poke him or something. Yeah, it looks like a little bit that you could say sometimes like weird. But it looks way better than before. Plus that guy, YouTuber guy. It's so cool that Mark Hamill got to add like lines or adds different stuff. Because I like it when directors do that. With like Luke and then Empire Strikes Back, like I said, you know, he was trained by Master Yoda. Master Yoda was teaching him and like, he put it in the backpack. We only got to see like a little bit like of Boba Fett, and like episode 2 we saw him like as like a little boy, and we find out it's like, I mean, I watched in chronological order, so it's like opposite for me. But then it's like, you know, release order wise, you find out he's, you know, he's actually a clone, but he's an unaltered clone. Episode 4, if when you count the part where it's like added later with Jabba the Hutt. Like, remember when Master Yoda said for 800 years I have trained Jedi, and he's 900 years old, right? So do you think like Jedi, like those creatures can speak when they're like 100 years old? Like, is that when they start, like, you could say, speaking with words? I don't know. Maybe you already knew that. I don't know. But, you know, look at him. Look at this. He's gonna eat this little... What is this? He's gonna eat this, okay? So, okay. Bye, guys. Whoop, whoop!